Good morning, instrument engineers. This is instrumentation tip number 5, and this concerns safety relief valve sizing and selection. Now, the common mistake I have seen instrument engineers make, including the senior ones who go on interviews asking for API 521, 526 and rattle off all standards. Standards is not that important. It's important to understand the reason, it's important to understand the basis, but not necessarily to memorize all the standards. There are some who are very fond of this stuff. Anyway, back to safety relief valve sizing. First, find out and study in depth ASME Section VIII Division 1. That's the code for sizing safety relief valves for pressure vessels, okay? Because first you got to understand you are sizing for an equipment, a pressure vessel. And ASME Section VIII Division 1 is more important to understand as the basis. Now, I have written an article on my LinkedIn. You can go through that article in detail. It's too much to tell in a 3-minute shorts. But I want you to understand, and the basis of sizing is ASME Section VIII Division 1. There is another one for boiler pressure vessel code. That's different. We are talking about oil and gas industry pressure vessels. That's number 1. Study ASME Section VIII Division 1. That should be a basis. Second, when you come to modification in a brownfield plant and you are adding existing separator trains, existing slug catchers, more trains to the thing, take care where your safety relief valve discharge is going when it goes into the existing header. Have the vendor's document be verified and vetted by the process engineers. Why? Because you are adding additional discharge capacity to it. Many times I've seen there is a slight figure differences between the feed and EPC. Now when the vendor's data comes in and then you see there's a discharge capacity problem, now I have to resize the entire flare line. Guess what happens? It becomes a variation, isn't it? There can be like this, situations like this. I'm not necessarily saying it will, but it is your job as instrument engineers to verify a vendor's data of the discharge capacity of safety valve to the process, as well as back pressure and other stress causes by the flanges to the piping. So as instrument engineers, you have to interface both with process and piping with regard to safety relief valve. Please take care of this. And it's more crucial in existing plants modification, since we are adding to an existing system and adding to an existing flare system. Okay, take care of this, because we had some issues in the project which I did because of this. Take care, be safe.